Hey Pectus Warriors, it's Byrne from FixPectus.com. In today's video, I wanted to tell you guys about a certain muscle that you should be training if you want to fix the pot belly and the rib flare, okay? And it's not what you'd expect. Okay, so the muscle is the glutes. The glutes. How does that relate to the pot belly and rib flare, you ask? So how it relates is the glutes are typically inactive and weak. Most people do not have strong glutes, do not have developed glutes. I certainly didn't. I'm still developing them. They still got a long way to go genetically. It's not a good point for me. I struggle to activate them. You're probably the same. I find there's lots of correlations with us people with pectus. It's not just about us having the indent and the rib flare and all of that and the bad posture. There's more to it than that. Typically we have a same structure in regards to long limbs, a short torso, kind of other genetic mutations, whether it's scoliosis, which I have, or pigeon-toed, which I have due to twisted hips. But there's all kinds of weird things that we share in common. And one of them is also inactive glutes. And so what happens when our glutes are inactive and our hip flexors are tight is that is one of the big causes for anterior pelvic tilt, which is one of the postural positions most of us have with modern life and with pectus. And so we want to fix that anterior pelvic tilt because when our pelvis is tilted like that, it makes the pot belly and the rib flare look worse, okay? And so that is why training your glutes is going to be a key part, because it's a key part of fixing your anterior pelvic tilt, okay? Now the other key parts are stretching your hips and also strengthening your core and your obliques for the anterior pelvic tilt, and also strong core and obliques is really going to help mask the pot belly rib flare appearance. But also you want to loosen your lower back. But so that's overall anterior pelvic tilt correction. But I just wanted to touch on the glutes because it's a really important part. So with my programming, with my clients, the leg days are definitely more posterior focused. So we've got more glutes, we've got more hamstring work and a little bit less quad work. And the main reason for that is so we can address the posture, okay? Address the pectus posture and the anterior pelvic tilt. And so to actually make this video more actionable for you guys, aside from click the link in the description, sign up to my coaching for 2022 Pectus Transformation Challenge. It's the new year, best time to sign up. And then you can have the program all laid out for you, no longer just having to try and figure out what you're doing from my YouTube videos and randomly put it together. Instead, you'll have a structure and my coaching, guaranteed awesome results. So that's what I would recommend, but I'll still provide you with some exercises that, I program for my clients that help target their glutes. So one of the main ones is hip thrusts, okay? Now there's all kinds of variations. I have my clients doing hip thrusts and hip thrust holds as just part of their daily routine, even just body weight or with a booty band to help activate their glutes. I also have them doing a glute activation piece in the warm-up before every single workout to help activate their glutes. Okay, but the hip thrust is a main part of that, okay, and a really effective way to isolate our glutes and our hamstrings. Okay, so we have bodyweight hip thrust that I program in just their daily routine. But aside from that, also barbell weighted hip thrust, single leg dumbbell hip thrust. There's all kinds of variations which you should be doing. Okay, they're amazing to activate your glutes, so definitely something that should be in your training. And there's so many things that should be in training, so it is a bit overwhelming trying to pick these exercises. So it's better to just have a program, link in the description. And then other than hip thrusts, which are one of my favorites to isolate the glutes, another one of my favorites is just compound movements where we have barbell back squats, deadlifts. Okay, they're not isolating the glutes, they're compound, so we're working lots of muscles. But the main muscle that should be involved if you do it with the correct technique, and if you've already pre-activated your glutes with the warm-up routine in my programs, then deadlifts and squats become really effective. If you do them right, you'll really engage your glutes, and there's nothing better than big compound movements. So we want to be developing our glutes, guys. It's super important. Hopefully this video has given you some tips to do that. Other than that, obviously for the pot belly and rib flare, as I mentioned earlier, we want to be developing our abs and our obliques and our core. Okay, I've got lots of videos on that. And so anyway, I hope this video was helpful. Start incorporating more glute training and sign up to the 2022 challenge, get my coaching, so then you've got it all laid out for you. You don't have to guess anymore. No longer getting random workouts with random results. Instead, it's a proven program that's helped hundreds of people fix their pectus, and now it's your turn.